had never gone to Colchis. If only he had never sailed in the Argo to find the golden fleece. Then Medea would never have fallen in love with him, and all this trouble would never have happened. For 13 years, they were blissfully happy. Their world was not far from paradise. But now, everything has changed. Jason has betrayed Medea, betrayed his own sons, turned his back upon them, and found a new wife. He has married Creusa, daughter of King Creon, abandoned Medea, and married a princess. Poor Medea, scorned and shame, she tears her hair in misery and anger. Day and night, she lies weak, cursing her fate, cursing the gods for their injustice. She is nothing, speaks to no one. I've tried to comfort her, but she won't hear. But like the waves of the sea, she murmurs endlessly, speaks to herself, or waves aloud for her home, the land of the Amazon, which she herself betrayed to marry Jason. And now, she even hates her own sons, can't bear to look at them, because they are also the sons of Jason, whom she loved so much, and who has now abandoned her for a younger woman. I fear some dreadful plan is forming in her mind, her desperate thought. But what it is, I cannot guess. She terrifies me. May the gods help her enemies, help them escape from her hideous fury.
Hurry up, we'll be late.
Yeah, come on. They've been outrun. They know nothing of the cruel blow that struck down their mother. They are too young to understand such hard fortune. Their tutors, they are late for their lessons. Oh, that sorrow that's born upon this household!
Nurse, what are you doing out here? Why are you standing alone and mumbling to yourself? Why aren't you with Medea, or our mistress, giving her comfort in her heart-wrapping grief?
Tutor to Medea's son's oldest son, a true servant that has been her own house, the same that her mistress suffered. I couldn't bear it any longer. I had to come out here and speak to the gods about the cruel wrongs done to Medea.
Poor woman. Is she still weeping? Will she never stop?
Never stop? This is only the beginning. Her grief is like looming rain clouds before a storm.
I pity her. But she had better save her tears. She hasn't heard the worst.
The worst is yet the worst to come. Isn't her grief enough already? What more is there? Tell me what's happened.
I heard that King Creon plans to send them away, both the mother and her boys, banish them from Corinth.
But surely not Rosa. He'll want to keep his sons here with him, even he's quarreled with their mother.
Old love is driven out by new love. Jason has lost all feeling for his sons and Medea. His only thoughts now are for Creusa, the daughter of the king.
Then all is lost.
But keep this news from Medea. Don't say a word.
Boys, do you understand what kind of man your father Jason is? My curse is on him! No, I must not curse him. He's my master.
What's the matter, nurse? Why do you look so unhappy?
If only you knew your father's guilt. He's betrayed those nearest and dearest to
How
him.
is my father guilty? Whom has he betrayed?
You, both of you, and your mother, Medea.
What has he done? Why is our mother crying?
I don't know how to tell you. It's too hard to explain. But understand, your father's guilty of terrible wrong.
What man is not guilty? Haven't you learned that yet? Everyone loves himself far more than others. These boys mean nothing to their father. He's in love.
Go into the house, boy. There's nothing to worry about. All will be well. It's better to keep them away from her. Don't let them go near her. There's a mad look in her eyes. She's planning something terrible, I'm sure of it. May the gods guide her against her enemies and prevent her from striking down her friends.
Oh, misery! Misery! What
now, go into the house, but don't go near your mother. Keep her safe distance. She is in a cruel mood, fierce and dangerous. She might harm you. Go in now, both of you, but keep away from your mother.
Come now, boys.
The dark storm of her lamentation is just beginning. Her fury is rising. Soon it will burst into flame. What will she do then in her terrible anger?
I will torment such unbearable wrongs. I shall live till the end of the world. Children, your mother despises and you are cursed. May death overcome you and your father. May all his household perish in confusion.
Oh, the pity of it! Poor, unhappy Medea. I can understand why you denounce Jason, but why do you have to hate your sons also? They have nothing to do with your father's wickedness. Oh, you poor boy. I'm sick with anxiety, thinking of what may happen to you.
I heard Medea's voice. I heard her wearing that beautiful woman from
Boys, nurse, tell us about Medea. I heard her crying inside the palace.
my own heart suffers all when Jason's house is suffering.
Jason's house is doomed. Jason's a prisoner in a princess's bed, and Medea wastes her life away in tears. No one can give her any comfort.
Come! You sticks of lightning! Pierce me through the eyes! What use is it to go living? Oh, where is death? I hate this life on earth! I want to end it! Throw it behind me down! Oh, mighty Zeus!
Do you fear these lamentations of our
A
wife?
woman done with everlasting anguish. Medea! What madness are you speaking? Why do you long for death that others shrink from? Do not seek to
Your
die!
husband abandoned you for another woman. But what of that? Such things are common. Nothing to bring forth tears and anger.
Zeus will take pity on you! You need not feel such grief about what Jason has done to you. Oh, my dear Artemis, do you see how my husband treats me? I have been a faithful wife to him always, but see what is now! Strike him down! Grind him and his wife to burning sands, and let them die in agony in the Satan Palace! Oh, dear Amazon of Colchis, how I long for you now!
Do you hear what she sings? She wants to kill them. How can put an end to her terrible reign? Only we could bring her out here and talk to her. If only she'd listen to us, then she might calm down and curb her bitter resentment.
Goodness! Persuade her to come out to us! Tell her we all support her in her agony! Hurry! Before she does any harm to those in the house!
I will go in, but I don't think I can persuade her. Whenever I go near her, she glares at me like a mad bird. If only music has the power to cure her sorrow!
I heard her sobbing and wailing, shrieking shrill accusations against her husband.
Who has betrayed her?
She goes to Artemis, the daughter of Zeus, to help avenge her! Corinth, I have come out to you because I do not want you to misunderstand me. People in Corinth will speak ill of me because I'm a stranger here. That is understandable. But this sudden blow has crushed my heart. It was so unexpected. Dear friends, for me now, life has no pleasure. I only wish to end it. Jason was my entire life. I lived for him only. He knew that well. But by betraying me, he had shown himself to be the most contemptible man. Surely, we women are most wretched of creatures. For when we marry, our husband possesses us entirely. If a husband is a good man, that is bearable. But when he is bad, there's nothing we can do. At such times, it's far better to die. A man, when he grows weary of his wife, can go out and find other women to satisfy his lust. But a woman is chained to her home, bound to and face the fall than stay at home and give birth to even one child. But such things do not affect you living here. You are all happy, enjoy your life to the full. But I am alone. I have no city as you have, and now my husband has turned against me. I have no one to speak to, no mother, no sister, no friends to help me in my burning distress. So I make one request. If I can find a way to work revenge on Jason for the wrong he's done me, say nothing. A woman's conduct to be gentle, but if in any way her marriage is disrupted as mine is, there's none alive with bloodier thoughts.
We'll do as you ask. To punish Jason will be just. It's no surprise to us that you wish for revenge. But see, Medea, here comes Creon, the king. Perhaps he'll tell you something new if he decides.
You, dear Medea, pouring curses upon your husband. I order you out of Corinth. Take your sons and go into exile and leave immediately. I've come to see this order enforced. I won't return to my palace until I'm sure you're safely out of the city.
Oh, this is a cruel end to my cursed life. My enemies have set myself to sea, and no way having shown ways to receive me. Creon, I ask you, why have you chosen to banish me?
I fear you. I fear you may do my daughter some irreparable harm. I'll tell you why I fear you. You are a clever woman, skilled in magic arts. You are barred from Jason's bed, and that enrages you. Now, I'm told you've uttered evil threats of revenge against Jason and his bride. As a bride's father, I myself the king of Corinth. What I do in secret face. I'd rather incur your anger now than later have regret.
I curse my cleverness. I curse my skill in magic arts. To be a clever woman makes me jealous. So, you are afraid of me, Creon. Afraid of what? Are you afraid of some harm I might do to you? Do not be alarmed, Creon. I'm a mere woman, in no position to harm a man like you, a king. You've done no wrong to me. You have the right to give your daughter to the man you chose Jason. For that reason alone, I hate Jason. But I fear no grudge against you. Let your daughter marry Jason, and good fortune to you both. But, Creon, allow me to leave Corinth. I fear my looks in silence and not oppose you.
Your words seem gentle, but my blood runs cold to think what plots you may be hatching in your heart. I've never trusted you, and now I trust you less. So be gone from Corinth, and quickly. Do not argue. My mind's made up, and you are my enemy. No cunning craft of yours will make me let you stay.
I kneel before you and beg you in the name of Crusa, your beautiful daughter. Let me.
You are wasting your breath. I'll never change my mind.
I implore you, Creon. Have you no pity? Will you banish me and my son?
I will. My love for my family is more than my feelings for you.
Oh, my home, my country far away. How I long for you now.
I love my country too, but love my daughter more.
Oh, my dear Zeus, remember who it was who caused this bitter trouble.
Go, miserable man. Take all the troubles with you. Get you gone.
Just one thing, Creon. Let me beg of you.
Seems to be always to give me further trouble.
No, I will go. I promise you. But just for this one day, let me stay here. To make some plans for my exile, to find a way to care for my two sons. Since their own fathers not consent to help them. Show some compassion. You are a father too. You cannot fail to feel some pity for them. For myself, exile is nothing. But for my son, I wait for them in the misfortune.
I'm not a tyrant by nature. My gentle heart has often caused me trouble. I know it's foolish of me now to to be so weak. Yet, nonetheless, Medea, I'll give you what you ask. One more day in college. Take this warning. If at dawn tomorrow you are still within these city walls, have you put to death.
Mr. Coach looks kindly on you.
More kindly, I hope, than I look on you. Now, keep your word. Stay one day only. You can hardly in one day do the harm, I fear.
Oh! Beautiful Medea! Your grief touches our hearts.
An exile. Where can you
What
dwell?
else will welcome you?
What land will give you protection?
Only the dangers of the wide ocean are before you.
That is the fate the gods have cast upon you.
Fear not, women of Chorus. Greater dangers will beset my husband and his newly wedded bride, Cruz. Why do you think I fell on my knees and humbly begged the king for one more day? He's a fool! By punishing me at once, he could have utterly thwarted all my plans. Instead, he's given me one more day. Today, I shall strike dead 3 of my enemies, father and daughter, and my husband. There are so many ways to work their death upon them. I don't know which to choose. I could burn down the house. I could creep into the bridal chamber at night and drive a dagger into Jason's heart and kill them. But I fear to be discovered. If I am found out, I'll die, and my enemies will have the final trial. The best and only way, therefore, is this: to put to work the skills that I know best, and work their death by poison. This I swear by deadly Hecate, the queen of hell, whom above all God's quantities I venerate. Let me begin my work. Jason, Crusoe, and Cleo, all 3 shall repent this marriage, repent the joining of their family lines, repent my punishment. Come, let me learn my plans and scheme with all my skill. To achieve this destiny end, I know what I must do.
Now the holy rivers of us flow uphill, backwards. Tradition, order, the laws of all rivers, and future legends will no longer honor men or regard women as inferior creatures. From this time on, it will be witnessed in the world that women also can perform deeds of great courage. Murder will seem a virtue, and women betrayed will be wholly justified in getting their revenge.
Here, Medea! You've been bereft of honor. Your marriage shattered. Your happiness torn to shreds. Whatever crimes you now commit will be condoned by the gods, who will curse injustice caused by men. I see my husband coming, death, and his bride, Crusoe, the daughter of cruel Priya, princess of Corinth. Now, I must find down the secret spot I foresee in my heart and give vent only to savage anger.
I have often seen the fatal result of ungoverned rage, and you, Medea, are no exception. You could have saved Lincoln, still live in this house, if only you'd accepted the decisions of those in power. Now you are banished. That's no concern of mine. Say what you like about your husband's crime. But if you abuse the king and the king's daughter, Crusoe here, my new bride, think yourself lucky to be let off with mere punishment. However, I'm not entirely evil as you think. I've come to see that you and your sons are taken care of, that you are not sent away without provision. You will need money. Exile is hard. Though you hate me, I want to show you that I bear you no ill.
Degenerate coward! If I knew better word for such unmanliness as yours, I'd use it. So, you've come. My worst enemy in the world, come to me! How can you dare to look at me after such a criminal betrayal of your wife? It's not courage that you dare to meet me. No! It's a foul disease, the worst a man can suffer from. And the name of that disease is pure shamelessness.
I will not tolerate
Gentle nature? Jason? Oh, you poor fool! You are quite mistaken! Have you never seen Jason for your age? When he's ugly, out of control, then I appear as mad and gentle as a lamb. I see you know nothing, man. You are quite besotted with blind passion for about goody things.
Enough of this! I came here out of kindness!
Kindness? And yet you bring this woman with you? The very cause of your betrayal of me. Do you think when you bring Crusoe here to talk to me, that I can remain silent? She's a mistake-making fish!
Silence, Medea! You speak of my anger. Think it's good fortune I haven't yet turned my race upon yourself. What I have done in taking Crusoe as my wife is nothing strange. A man grows weary of a wife he cannot tame.
No! You couldn't tame me. That is your weakness. What would you be without Medea's power? Did you win the Golden Prince by moral courage? No. I kept you out of pure love. Your uncle Peleus took away your father's house and lands. How did you win them back? Did you fight him? No! You made use of my magic art. You thought I forgive your uncle poison and restored your father to you.
It's true that you helped me. Then I brought you here and gave you, a stranger to a place of honor. I will not deny that you did much, Medea, on my behalf.
And why did I do it, Jason? Because I loved you. Because you are the only man I could live for. Because I believe you are a man of honor, a man I could trust who would give me a happy home. But I was bitterly mistaken. You saw you loved me also. Look at that promise now. If I were childless, if I had given you two fine and healthy sons, your wish to find another wife would be quite justified. I could understand that. But I have been true to you, a faithful partner in marriage. And now, without reason, you turn me out and take to wife another woman. I could bear the natural weaknesses of a man, but this cruel ingratitude is beyond injustice. You are guilty of perjury, Jason, a liar, woman fool. You broke your marriage vows, shattered your promises of love to me, made me an object of scorn. When I am banished and fall out of college, and when you see me and my two poor sons taking by the roadside, oh, what shame is there for upon you, a new bridegroom and your royal pride! Shame will be your destiny, shame upon your house and for your future children! Irrevocable shame!
There's no anger more bitter, more incurable than that which takes the place of sweetest love.
You speak of Jason's shame, but what of yours? You've cursed the throne of our king, the king himself. That is enough to bring this ruin upon you. You place the blame on me and on my father, but we are innocent of any wrongdoing. If Jason turned away from you and chose me, whose fault is that? You yourself, Medea, are the cause. Your own unruly nature has brought about your ruin. A barbarous Amazon will never find a true home. Among the noble Greeks, civilized and refined. Jason himself is not true Greek Crusoe. He was born far from Corinth. You might have found barbarian, just as I did, a fatal error. Only now I see that. If only I had known what kind of man he was before I married him. The only thing that comforts me now is the knowledge that one day, in the same manner as he betrayed me, he'll betray you also, and bring a like shame upon your house!
As for your scarlet tones against my marriage with the royal family, I will show you now that such an act was one of wisdom. I was not moved by mere passion. No, I was thinking of yonders and
But that's the truth!
No! Don't interrupt me! What better chance could I have found than marriage with the king's daughter? It was not, as you think, that I grew tired of you, or fell in love with another woman. Far from it. I too, as you say, am a stranger to Corinth. To marry the king's daughter ensures security. guaranteed wealth, position, and a family future, strength and honor to my family line. Maybe I have other sons, and it was my hope that all of us could live together as one family, closely knit and prosperous, all good friends.
Jason, what you said sounds very plausible. But to my mind, it doesn't sincere, doesn't ring a true. You are still in the wrong to abandon your faithful wife.
Do you think I believe you? It sounds high-minded, noble, even virtuous, but it's all excuses just to hide your plan. If you are honest, you'd have told me first. One fine agreement before you married behind my back.
I did it for you. Haven't you understood that yet?
Listen to what he said.
You and your prosperity, you and your noble family lines, I'll have nothing to do with it. It makes me sick at heart.
I'm certain you'll change your mind. We'll see the wisdom of my act and quieten down your rage.
Never! Your insults have pierced too deeply. There's no going back. Live your life in peace. You have a house to live in. I am an
It
exile.
was your own choice. You have no one to blame but
My
yourself.
choice? What did I do? Did I make you my wife and abandon
You
you?
cursed the king and the king's daughter.
I did, and I caused them
I'll
still.
take this matter no further. I'll do what I can to meet your children's needs and yours also. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll send letters to friends who will help you.
Nothing would induce me to accept help from any friend of yours. Nor would I take any gifts given by you. So offer nothing. A trait of kindness never leads to good fortune.
Do as you will. I've done my best to help you and your son. But you make no response to my kindness. Stubbornly reject my offered help. So much the worse for you.
I hope you soon understand how foolish you are to bring my husband's goodness back in his face. Go! You son of Medea! Out of my sight! Take your newly born companion. Lay your odious last in a royal bed.
Violent passions of love never bring a man good fortune. Dishonest words bring nothing but scorn and shame.
Medea, banished and forlorn.
What can you do now?
It's better to die than live a life of such despair.
May ruin fall on any man who swears love and then betrays his loved one.
But who comes here?
Greetings, Medea. May happiness bless you.
And happiness to you, the young god of Theseus, the noble husband to my sister, Hippolyta. Why have you come to Corinth?
I'm on my way from Delphi, from the ancient oracle of Apollo.
The navy was about the home of prophecy. Why did you go?
To ask for children, to beg the gods to make me father.
What? Have you lived so many years without a child?
Yes, I am childless. I have no sons or daughters, and you know well. To have no children is the greatest dishonor a man can suffer. To have no descendants, to allow the family line to wither and fade away. Nothing more shameful.
I hope you'll be granted what you long for. I hope both you and your queen Hippolyta will be the happiness. Euripides.
But Medea, why do you look so pale and careful? What has happened?
Jason has betrayed me, though I did him no wrong. My husband's the most despicable man alive.
Why? What has he done? Tell me exactly.
He has taken another wife, Crusa, Creon's daughter, and based on that, my sons and I are banished.
Banished from Corinth? You and your sons?
Banished Theseus, have pity on me. I am a exile. Let me not to be friendless. Receive me as is. Give me a welcome in your house. You do not know what happy fortune has brought you here. You say you are childless. I have magic art and no drugs to make you father. I can help you, Theseus, to have the child you long for.
I'm filled with gratitude, Medea. I will help you. But listen carefully. I have friends in Corinth and must not give them offense in any way. I cannot take you with me now. By your own power, escape from Corinth. And when you come to Athens, I will welcome you and give you a home and protection.
May the God bless you. Go now, and joy be with you.
Come to my city Athens with your best speed. Hippolyta, my wife, will be filled with joy to see her sister again After so many years.
I come in haste. But first, there are things that have to be done. The things it were best you do not know. I'll be with you in Athens as soon as they are done.
I have one inkling of what you intend to do, and will close my eyes to your avenging deeds. Farewell.
Farewell! Good teachers! May you hurry! Lots of journey! Take you safely home!
May you win the happiness you seek for.
Your noble kindness deeply moves our hearts. Oh, Zeus! Oh, daughter of Zeus! Goddess of justice! Mighty Artemis! Oh, glorious star! Now, I am on the road to victory. Now, there's hope! I shall see my enemies punished as they deserve. At my greatest moment, Theseus giving me new strength. Go, wow you, go in the house, call out the nurse. And you, my friend, go in and summon my two attendants.
I'll do as you say, Medea. I'll give you any help I can to bring your hour of vengeance nearer.
I bet you the nurse. I know her perfect loyalty to you, my mistress. Come! Let's hasten!
We do not know, Medea!
We then must find a soul in your eyes! We know that something horrifying is about to happen! One half of what I must do will render me total catastrophe. But the other, this one terrible to think of, to stifle the very flower of my flesh and blood.
I hasten, Medea, to come at your summons. Tell me what service I may perform.
Nurse, go to Jason. Tell him to come out here. Tell him my mind has changed. That all my anger has blown away like autumn leaves in the wind. Tell him I wish to ask him to forgive me.
This I will do. And may the gods, at long last, bring happiness to Medea.
And you, my faithful servant, go to my room and bring the casket I set by the window. Do not open them. They are filled with invisible dangers and fatal to the touch.
What are you going to do, Medea? I see some terrible purpose in your eyes.
Strike down the king of Corinth and his daughter Creusa. And then...
Why are you weeping, Medea? Tell us what sorrow assails you.
Theseus told me there is no greater shame for man than to be deprived of children. No greater dishonor than having no descendants. I've therefore resolved that the surest way to work my revenge on Jason is to murder his children, to put to death my own son. No, Medea! You cannot do a thing so terrible! No way is possible.
But to kill your own children, how can you harden your heart to do that?
Some babies like in Jason are deeper offense.
Your wounds will be deeper.
But you are cowards that. What is my own misery? When Jason's will be 1,000 times more harrowing. I see him coming now. I trust you to say nothing.
You sent for me, and I have come. Although you despise me, I'm ready to listen.
Jason, I ask you to forgive me for the things I said. You know my bound temper, but you and I have shared so many moments of dear love. For the sake of those memories, I wish to leave you without anger, without my thoughts. After all, you have given me 2 courageous sons, and now I see that all my anger was foolish. I welcome what you have done, and I think you are wise to make a new marriage, and I was at fault. I was wrong. I now admit it, and I surrender. Children, are you in the house? Come out now. Come out, dear mother.
We have you coming, mother. What do you want?
We are so happy now. You've stopped weeping. Children, reach our father and put your arms around him. Forget our quarrel and love him as your mother does. We have made friends. We are not angry any longer. Dear children, take his hand.
How are you, father?
We play together. Forgive me. I was thinking of the future hardship. Oh, children, will you all your lives long stretch out your hands in love to me
delights me, Medea, that you have changed your mind, and I do not blame you for your first resentment. It's natural for a woman to be angry when her husband takes a second wife. But now you are acting with sense, and now we are friends again. Boys, grow up and be good. I want to see you strong and full-grown man. What's this? Why these floods of tears?
It's nothing, Jason. I was thinking about stage children. Cleo is like to banish me from going. But these boys, such a fate would be hard for them. I want them to be brought up in your care. Ask Cleo to let them stay.
I'm not certain if I can persuade him, but I'll do what I can.
Then ask Cruza to persuade him to let them stay.
I better so. I'm sure Cruza will win him over.
I can help you with this. I have some gifts for your wife. The loveliest things I'm sure to be seen coins. In this, a golden, in this, a robe, a garment, decked with pearls and diamonds. In this, a golden cordon, fit gifts indeed for royal princess. My children, we take them. Give the casket to the boys. Take them in, boys. Kneel before Cruza and ask her to beg her father to revoke your punishment.
Such gifts are needless, Medea. You'll use them yourself to keep you from poverty.
Don't think me, Jason. The day is Cruza. I offer these gifts as emblems of our new friendship. Go, quickly, boys, and bring me back the good news. Good news. Nothing on earth will be good news. Even now, Medea carries to her plans. See how she gazes at the house, as if she longs to keep her children with her always. Oh, children, children, sons of my flesh and blood. I'll never see you in your mouth. Never meet your blood. For you never be men. Will never find sweet bugs. All was for nothing. All the years I tenderly cared for you. Nothing now but broken stones and dust. Passed from you, my life will be anguish and torment. And you will not be here to comfort your mother. Will never gaze at me more with those dear eyes. Baby, my courage is all gone. There are young black faces. I can't do it. Why should I host them to make their father suffer when I shall suffer so much for myself? No! I won't do it. What is wrong with me? What am I thinking? Am I to let my enemies laugh me to scorn? Never, Medea! You must harden your heart, temper your mind with steeds under the execution of steeds you've slaughtered. Oh, what's there? I understand the horror of what I'm going to do. But anger, the source of all life's horror, masters my resolve.
Medea, escape from Corinth! Fly at once from the city! Oh, what a horrible, unholy thing you have done! Escape, Medea! Escape!
Why should I escape?
He is dead! The Princess Cruza, her father Creon too! They're both dead, murdered by your poison!
You filled me with joy. From this day on, consider yourself my lifelong...
What? Are you mad? You've committed this hideous crime against the royal household! You're filled with joy?
The happiest news I've had in all my life. But tell me, how did they die? You give me fourfold pleasure if they died in agony.
Your two sons took the casket to the Princess Cruza. She was delighted, agreed at once to ask her father to keep the boys in Corinth. Then she took out the gown, a lovely robe encrusted with pearls and diamonds, and put it on, and placed the golden coronet upon her head. Up and down she walked, relishing their beauty. Then suddenly, we saw a terrible thing. She turned pale and staggered sideways, shaking in every limb, and white foam poured from her scarlet lips. One of the maids dashed out to find the king. Leon came running, and from the door, we saw a hideous sight. Crusoe lay on the floor, writhing in agony. Purple flames and smoke billowed up from the coronet, and the lovely gown was eating away her body like burning acid. Blood streamed down from her hair, and her flesh, tainted with poison, peeled and melted away, leaving nothing behind but bare white bones. Leon ran to her, took her into his arms, sobbing aloud, and kissed her tenderly, and tried to lift her up, but like ivy clinging to a pine, her gown stuck fast to his hands. He pulled them away, ripping the flesh from his fingers, but he too doomed by the fatal poison. Visibly decayed, and in a moment his handsome beard and face were a squirming mass of ghastly putrefaction. Joined in death, father and daughter, they lie there, the proof of man's mortality. To you, Medea, I say nothing, but as for human life, it is nothing but a shadow, and no matter what the wisest of men have told us. Happiness is a thing no man can possess. Fortune may come, now to one man, now to another as prosperity increases. But happiness never.
Today we have seen the will of the gold and glory down of death, the iron hammers of justice and carnality. Women of Corinth, now my course is clear. As quickly as possible to kill my son and fly from Corinth. Whatever will happen now, my children must die. Since death is their fate, then better by far they die by the hand of the mother who bore them. Arm your heart, Medea. Go in and do the deed. Take up your dagger and forward to despair. No cowardice now, no tender memories. Forget for a single moment that ever you loved them. Afterward, weep, for though you kill them now, they were your own beloved sons. Ah, Zeus, Zeus, life has for me been unbearably cruel. Right, son, shine down, constant Medea, before she lifts up her mother's son, and stayed with her children. Hold her back, prevent her from committing this terrible act of vengeance.
Oh, pitiful Medea, all your love for your son has now been given in vain. Why, oh, why must your hideous rage devour your heart and drive you to slaughter your own children?
When daughters murder their own kindred, a curse forever hangs over their lives. Why are you holding the daughter? What are you doing?
Do you hear? The children are calling for help.
Oh, cursed, wretched, miserable woman!
Help, madam! Let us go! Don't kill us!
What shall we do? Shall we go into the house?
It's too late to prevent her killing the children!
Help! Help! She's killing us! I can't escape from her daughter!
Oh, miserable mother! Murder your own son!
Your heart is made of stone and iron.
Mortal deeds can be strange or terrible after Medea's unspeakable cry.
Really, overcoming! Is Medea still inside the house, or has the vile murderess escaped? I tell you, she'll need the wings of my eagle to escape from my vengeance for the royal house. She has killed the king and the princess. Does she think she will go unpunished? I've come to save my son before the family of Queen murder them in revenge for Medea's atrocious crime.
Jason, you have yet to learn the worst.
The what? Is Medea going to murder me?
Your sons are dead. Their mother killed your sons.
Where? Where are they? Are they inside the house?
Open that door and see the light there in the garage.
Open the door and let me see the stillborn horror. My dead sons and the woman I will kill.
Jason, why are you shouting? You cannot kill me. This loyal Winnie will kill you if you try.
Detested woman! All the human race and all the gods will cast you to Hades for this hideous act. How could you, a mother, lift your sword against your own children to leave me childless? My life is wrecked, and you stand there, without remorse, without a morsel of pity for the father of your sons. Go! Out of my sight! I cannot call you a woman! You jungle enchained outsider! You inhuman fiend! You child murderer! Lead me to mourn my destiny. I have lost my young bride. I have lost my 2 sons. I shall never see them alive again.
You are mistaken, Jason. To think you could live a pleasant life after the way you betrayed me. Mistaken to think you could get away unscathed. You are all wrong. Cruiser and her father too. To think you could punish me without impunity. Hard at me whatever you will. I pierce the very tongue of your soul. That is right and just.
You suffer too. My loss is also yours.
That's true. But the pain I'm injuring fades into nothing when I see my white cream from your face.
Oh, children, what a wicked mother fate has given you.
Oh, sons, your father's treachery cost you your lives.
It was not my hands that killed my son.
Not your heart, but your own unforgivable deed.
Give me my sons, that I might perform their funeral.
Never! Jason, I shall take them with me and bury them with my own hands. The hands that killed them. In the will then, an annual feast sacrificed to be held by the people of Corinth to expect this impious murder. I myself will go to Athens and make my home with Theseus and my sister Hippolyta. You, Adulita, shall die an heroic death. Let's end to the story of love for me.
The curse of children's blood fall upon you. May avenging justice blast your name
Go back to
forever.
your Paris. Your wife awaits her baby.
I know. Once a proud father. Now children.
You grieve too soon. Old age is coming.
Children, how dear you are to
Not
me.
dear to you. No. Dear to their mother.
Dear to you, and yet you murder
I
them.
murder them, Jason, to break your heart. And I see how well I have succeeded.
Oh, let me fold them in my arms.
You shall not touch them. It was you that murdered them.
Zeus! Do you see how I am mocked and scorned? Rejected by the savage creature Medea, forbidden by her to touch or bury my own son. I will mourn this grievous day forever hereafter. Ah! To God, I had never had sons, forever lived to see them murdered.
Things happen that we thought could never happen. And what we never expect, the gods decide will be done.
Many are the fates that Zeus sends down from Mount Olympus
and many the matters that the gods bring to surprising ends.
And so this tale of love, betrayal, and murder now is ended.
Leaving behind it nothing.
But broken hearts and bitter grief.